Hello everyone and welcome back to another On The Road Truck Simulator video. Now today, as you probably can see by the title, we're going on the mini Autobahn or the little Autobahn. I was just trying to think of names and that's what I came up with. But we're going up to Bremen today and we go along Autobahn 27, which I can't actually see anywhere else on the map. So this probably is the smallest Autobahn we have in the game, just literally from outside Bremen to inside Bremen. So yeah, that's where we're going to be going today. We're going to be going into Bremen, which we have actually been in there, I think, once before. I think that was to the farm, so not actually properly into it. But that's where we're going today. You can see the route. It'll probably be, what, 15 minutes or so. Anyway, let's get in the truck. We're still in the Scania. I will go back to the MAN at some point. I'm really just waiting for the new truck, which should be coming to the game hopefully fairly soon. Anyway, let's get the ignition up. Tachograph, card in, change mode, should be alright. And we've got 173 kilometres, so what's that, 120 miles or so? So a fairly long drive. Let's get that off as well. I don't really like having that on. And yeah, let's get going. Well, I haven't had that issue in a while where the truck sort of doesn't move, you know, when you start going and then you get all the warning lights show up. Haven't had that in a little while. But I think that was something to do with the trailer, because every time you load into the game now, the trailer's detached, which it wasn't like that before. So I don't know if they did a little sort of fix without actually having to update it, where that is now implemented, because maybe the trailer and all the air was sort of, I don't know, doing something bad to the truck. Right, let's come out of, whoa, well that's not really going to give us enough room, is it? Come on, really? We have to go this way, I think. Right, if we hit you, I'm not paying the insurance. You stop there. We're gonna hit that car, aren't we? Oh my god, that is tight. Yeah, we're gonna hit the car. Not a lot we can do about that. So hopefully, oh my god, hopefully that's another thing they get sorted. Hopefully, obviously they did actually completely rewrite the AI. I think it was back in April time they completely rewrote the AI, so it's completely different. Hopefully they can do that again. Well, not again and again, but hopefully they can do it and just make the AI get slightly further back. Because it does give you room, but really room if you're in a car to get out. Not really a truck. So hopefully at some point we'll see it and you get a bit more room. Right, lovely. So yeah, going over to Bremen in this drive. I'm doing the thing again where I drive from the Streamlabs screen, which is really weird doing that. I'm going to go back to the telly. But yeah, obviously thanks all for coming in, and yeah, how is everyone finding On The Road at the moment? Obviously it's been out 6 months now. I'm not too sure when this video will be going out, but it will either be on the day it's been 6 months or the day after it's been 6 months. Yeah, 6 months since the game released. I mean, do you still play it? Have you sort of gone off it whilst you wait for the update? Are you still waiting to get the next gen version? Or have you sort of, I don't know, what is everyone doing with On The Road? Obviously do pop it in the comments below. I want to know, do you still play the game? Or do you not really play the game anymore? Anyway, let's get on to it. So we're in Hanover at the moment. There we go. Cool. So making our way north. Down here. Lovely. Yeah, on the infamous Autobahn 7, which I think we've even made a whole separate video about. Autobahn 7 is, I believe, the longest Autobahn in the game. Right, we're going to put out. It literally runs up from Stuttgart / Munich all the way up to Kiel. Literally, if you're doing any journey in this game, you'll be on Autobahn 7 at some point. Yeah, one of the longest Autobahns. So we're going on one of the longest Autobahns and one of the smallest Autobahns. Well, probably actually the smallest Autobahn in the game. So yeah, the biggest and the smallest. Hamburg, yeah, that's the sort of way we're heading. Can't see Bremen on there yet. That's slightly further up. And that goes off towards Berlin and Dortmund, so that goes east and west. Cool. And yeah, what truck has everyone been driving recently? Have you been in an MAN or have you gone to Scania? Because we had a bit of a Scania thing. Then we went over to MAN, which we were in that for quite a long time actually. And now we're sort of back with Scania, and I'm quite happy with being with Scania again. Although I would like to go back to the MAN soon, just so we can see both perspectives on each truck. Obviously, if you haven't seen the MAN truck, probably 3-4 videos ago we were in the MAN truck or streams, so do go and check it out. I mean, there's pros and cons to each truck. I mean, the Scania, the Pro, it's the Scania. It's brilliant. Second thing about Scania is the engine. It sounds and looks good. That is pretty much the pros to it. Oh, and the dashboard is a bit more fancier than the MAN one, which is sort of in between the wheel. Cons of the Scania, the windscreen isn't that big. Not as much like, it feels more claustrophobic in here as opposed to the MAN. But another pro of the Scania, the mirror. The mirror is just easier to see when you're sitting looking straight forward. Because I think in the MAN it's slightly more out, so it would sort of be like this, so you wouldn't see it as much. But yeah, that's sort of the pros and cons ish to the British Ace's pros and cons to trucks. Sounds, it looks good. But the MAN, yeah, the pros to that is it feels really spacious. The sat nav is much closer to the steering wheel, so you don't really have to look over to see it. Yeah, more spacious. But the only cons to it really is it just doesn't look as good. Doesn't look as good and doesn't sound as good, the MAN. But we'll get back in it at some point. On our way. Still another thing, MAN trucks, AI, there's no Scania. I don't know, maybe that's in the licensing agreements, maybe Scania didn't want to see their trucks racing around, I don't know. But yeah, you still only get MAN trucks as AI. Well, not too sure if there is a reason why Scania aren't as AI, not really too sure. Maybe they're just too good to be AI. Right, we're doing alright for fuel. We've got about half a tank, well, just over half a tank, so we're all good for that. And also, we do have the Discord server. I'm interested to see what liveries have you made for your trucks. Do pop all your screenshots in the Discord server. Obviously, you will find a link below to that. We've got a separate on the road channel. So if you want to chat about help for the game, what you've done for the game, your truck, what level you are, anything, there's an on the road channel in the Discord server. We've got some lovely, almost 500 people in there. Which 500 people, I always think, wow, that's a lot of people, especially for a Discord server. But yeah, do feel free to join. Chat about trucking. Right, Bremen, Autobahn 27, which if we go back to the map, is tiny. I don't know if in real life it goes off here, or it might even continue on into, what would this be? Netherlands, I think. But yeah, it's just a tiny Autobahn. Which yeah, I think the title will be Mini Autobahn, Little Autobahn, the Little Tiny Autobahn. Well, unless it does continue on, but obviously you can't drive there. So obviously there are a few roads, a bit like the Berlin Ring Road. There's about 3/4 of it, and then the other bit just isn't there. Even though you can sort of see where it would be. It does look like it is the start of it. So I suppose it's just one of the sort of autobahns to just get out of Germany, I guess, to get to the Netherlands, I guess it would be. Just a little linkage from Seven to the Netherlands. Lovely. And yeah, hopefully soon we will see the next gen version of the game. Because yeah, Fabian did say this was the beginning of July. He did say it would be soon. And the new truck will be soon. But yeah, it hasn't happened yet. But he did mention August time. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. He said updates will be coming in August, maybe new content as well. But I mean, we're a third of the way through August. no announcements yet, so not too sure. Hopefully it will be by September. We'll see the new truck. Obviously, when it does come out, we'll show it off. Lovely. Let's get that up. Cool. So it's not actually that far to Bremen now. I mean, it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, it's only a short. I mean, we'll probably spend more time driving through Bremen than to Bremen, as we have got to drive through the city. Are we holding up all the traffic? We're going at the speed limit. Look, they're all sort of shuffled behind us there. I want to have a background road there. See, I want to go on that road. It's a little 2-lane road, you know, going through the countryside. But we can't go on it. But maybe they'll do something a bit like what ETS2 or what SCS have done. Obviously, they've gone back and sort of redone the base map. Like Germany, for example. That's been redone since, obviously, the initial release in 2012. Was it 2013? One of the two. So maybe they'll do something like this for this game in future. Sort of redo the base map and add more little roads in. I think it's quite nice along here. I mean, it's only a little connector road, but it's nice. Is that a fuel station now on the left? Yeah, something there is. Oh god, be careful. Yeah, I don't think we've actually been up this road. I mean, I've been up most of the roads in the game, but this is just one of the roads I just haven't been on. I think there's probably a couple of others, but the majority of roads I've been on in this game. But it's always nice to discover new bits, even if it's just a little bit like this. Could be something to see. Well, there is always stuff to see. Right, that's at Bremen, and we are speeding a little bit, but we're not catching up to the people ahead, so they must be speeding as well, right? So it's all good. Right, so I think we're straight over here. So we're going over Autobahn. What one's this? Is it number 1? Yeah, so going over Autobahn 1. And that will take us, well, that takes you up towards, well, I think that links back up with 7, I think. Yeah, Autobahn 1 links back up with Autobahn 7. So instead of going up round there, we've well, just gone along here. So it's a bit like the M26. Instead of, you know, having to go around the M25 to get to the M20, you sort of just skip ahead and then get to it. Yeah, straight on here to Bremen. What are we actually transporting today? Bread. It's always bread, isn't it? Bread or pallets or. I'm pretty sure we're going to. Oh, innovations. That's where we're going. So they want some bread. Maybe the staff room is running low or something. Right, we're going over Autobahn 1, and here's Bremen. You can see it coming up here. So I don't think we have been in this way. We went into the farm before, which is hardly in Bremen. So nice to be here. Yeah, they must be speeding ahead. We're going at 85 and we're not catching up. We're on the Autobahn. I'm pretty sure you can go what speed you want anyway. Lovely. Cool. Round we go. Bremen, Var and Bremen. I think we're staying on this one, I think that's what we're doing. Right, there's something coming up. I don't know if we are going off here. We might be going off. But we are sort of slowly coming round. I think we might be, yeah, we are coming off here. I'm guessing the road doesn't go on past there. Oh no, that does take you just to there. Okay, well we're coming off here. Whoa. So that was Autobahn 20. That was it. That was what, 5 minutes on Autobahn 27? That is absolutely tiny. And it only goes on for another sort of mile or so. That was the mini Autobahn. Or the little Autobahn. Cool. Round we go. And now we wait at traffic lights. Lovely. So we wait. Come on, go green. You've been red for like ages. There we go. But yeah, we've got to drive to the south side of Bremen now, and we're sort of mid-Bremen, so we've got a little bit of a drive through the city. Bremen, here we are. What is so good about Bremen? Someone let me know in the comments. Who knows or has been to Bremen? What is in Bremen which would... what is interesting? What's here? Someone provide the tourist information again. And has it got a TV tower? I mean, that is the thing, what defines a German city. It has to have a TV tower. Then it becomes part of the big leagues. At least it seems like it. British Ace Logistics. Can we go? Come on, any second now. Come on, you've been red forever. Come on, last time I said that went green. Come on, they've stopped over there. There we go. It sort of worked a little bit later. Let's go. Round we go. Lovely. Yeah, driving just through Bremen now. There's still 50 along here, so fairly quick. What's that over there to the right? Some sort of big building. No clue. Let's get some exterior sound. The gurgle of the Scania. It sounds brilliant. Oh, speed camera. Listen to that. Much better than the MAN in terms of sound. Much better. Cool, let's get back in. So I think we're almost there now. Oh, more traffic lights. Right, go green, go green, go green, go green. I'm always talking to traffic lights, always. We are here, so we're going straight on here, then left, and then we're pretty much there. Oh no, I don't want to reverse. There we go, look at that. Off we go. Oh, you're right, mate. You've had a bit of okay. You had a bit of a bash there on the corner. And we're going left here. And we wait again. Should have already put the parking brake on. Oh, and another con to the Scania. When you go right up to traffic lights, I mean these ones, yeah, well some of them are alright. Sometimes you can't actually see the traffic lights. You have to be really far back to see them. So that's another con. Around we go. And yeah, this sound, I don't know if you can hear it, this here, that is my chair. It's quite old and very squeaky. Right, and we go here. I think the last set of lights, these ones. I think. Come on, go, 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 go. No, don't go red. Good. So, is it along here then left, or is it just along here now? I think it's just along here. I think. Along we go. Lovely. Oh no, we got more traffic lights. Oh come on, it's green. It's green. It's green. No, it's just changed. Oh, traffic lights. Why? You had to go red, didn't you? Well, that shouldn't take as long as it's only a T-junction, not a crossroad. But we wait again. Hopefully not long. Come on. Go green. Go green. Talk to the lights. Sometimes works. You may sound crazy. That's it, look. I said go green and it goes green. It works. Look at that. Oh, that truck's had a bit of an issue getting round there again. But I think the drop off is just round here, I think. I believe. Should be. Innovations. Where is the drop off? Well, there's the Autobahn again, so we're right at the south side again. I think it's just here. Yeah, it's just here on the left. No, that was a nice drive up to Bremen. It wasn't bad at all. Round we go. Well, that took 20 minutes, so yeah, the map is massive on here. Right, this is a bit of a bugger to always get in here. So we'll have to spin the truck around, then yeah, quite a drastic turning. There we go. Look at that, lovely. And I will try and get the tandem again at some point, or the dolly, or one of them. Actually, maybe not the dolly. Stay away from the dolly. I think it's dangerous and hard to reverse. See, what if we tried to swing it around this way? Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Come on, bring it around. No. Ooh. Oh, we've really screwed up here, haven't we? Oh my god. No. No, we've really screwed that up. Well, yeah. Let's, actually, now if we go back. Oh, doesn't look good though, does it? The trailer looking like that, right in the mirror. No. It's not too bad. And what you do is you... No. You don't turn it that way. You turn it this way. Round we go. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, go on. Go on. Be first time. That's actually pretty good. Yes, look at that. We did it. We didn't get a lot from that, but there was only a little drive. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's On The Road Truck Simulator video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Do comment below, do leave a like, do subscribe, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.